On today's episode of MotoCheez.
Check this out. It's a Kokoni plug-and-play 3D printer, the EC2, with the upgraded printing speed, integrated high-definition camera, and a simple user interface. Comes with an app. This unit comes with software, so it comes in white, orange, and green. Plug, print, and play. Comes with a couple pads for the base, some markers, clip, comes with a set of tweezers, and the user's manual. There's the specs. That's how you remove the spool on the back and the drive mechanism. QR code for the app, how to connect the Bluetooth, quick print function, video monitoring, time-lapse video, 3D avatar modeling, object modeling, uploading the model, filament replacement, product maintenance, cleaning, frequently asked questions, hazardous substance declaration, after sales service, 1 year limited warranty, and your warranty card. The AC adapter is a 12 volt 5 amp power supply, standard plug. That's where your power goes, and here's your power switch. So let's get this Kokoni 3D app installed on my Samsung S23 Ultra. Android download. That's not working. Search in the App Store. There's the Kokoni app. You see Kokoni 3D. Install. Open. Agree and accept service agreement. Register via email. Look for the verification code. Create. New device. This is the EC2. Plug in the unit. Turn it on. Let's go back to the app. Long press the pairing button. Bluetooth connected next. Hit pair. 5G Wi-Fi is not supported, it says. Put your name. Then hit connect. Pick something in here. What's this lock?
This is printing duration long. Over 2 hours.
Hit start. Loading model. Move selected parts precisely. Scale change.
So you can scale it if you want it smaller.
So let's see then.
You can add other parts. Okay.
Tips.
If you want them.
I'll have it show me again next time.
The camera during the printing process.
Oh, okay. So let's do next. Confirm. Yeah. Remaining filament 100%.
That's neat. What's that in the top right? Little icon. Time-lapse video. Record or not.
So we want a yes. Start printing. Well, let's do it. Reading model. So it says extruder preheating. So can I close the app like when I'm printing?
I would hope so. It's 2 hours long.
It's doing something now. The bed's raising up. Oh, it's building. What do they call that? A moat?
The base.
So it says in the book.
It says when the printing's finished, you have to hit view and download time-lapse video. If you close the page, the video will not be saved.
So I guess we'll leave it.
Good luck.
We found the camera that records. Little baby camera. Getting closer to my lock. Looks like it's done. It's got a string hook, maybe. Well, we'll see. Oh, it's magnetic. Flex it the other way too. And that in. Alright, see if it comes off.
Just came off pretty easy.
Show they snap together. It's got to be able to roll separate too. Pretty neat. Well, I guess they give you multiple wheels so you can pick your own numbers, huh? Because you can only put 3 in there. Let's see what we're going to use.
6, 5, 4.
Spin them, see if it locks. So it's 6, 5, 4. Yeah, you got it. We'll lock the gun safe with it.
Yep.
First successful 3D printed item. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it just did not take much setup. Took it out of the box, plugged it in, and just
Yeah, that was the quickest ever.
downloaded the app and it went.
Still got to take this little ring off. I got to figure out how to import stuff into here, and then we'll try that next. Try some 3D modeling. Create now. 3D scan and print. Take multiple angles. Watch the video. Try a little mini truck model while using app. Front 30 degrees, another 30. It'd be cool if this works. Top view. So let's do start modeling. Unqualified. Let's try this again. The Avatar 3D program works excellent. You just basically take a picture of yourself, let it process, and it's ready to go. Click print. Let's check out the print monitoring. It's a little grainy. And it's done. It is the cheese with one hair on his head. It's accurate. Wow, pretty good likeness. It sticks really good. So that works pretty good. Now let's try out the 3D text maker. Click on style here. Oh wow, you can do like little animal tags on this. That's pretty neat. Have to make one for Gizmo. And you have a little key tag fob. I guess too big for that. I'm sure you can resize it. Let's see if we can get the right font here. There we go. Had to download it. So there's not a bunch of selections for font yet. I like the first one and the last one. I like that better. Let's see what glyph is. Oh. Bold. Next. I keep having it notify me because it shows all the things that you can do with it. Next, confirm my printer. Let's save the model. So it's in my saved. I don't have to make that again. Resize, make it a little smaller. Confirm. Auto create supports. Oh, supports for the model. I don't think we need that. And start printing. I'd ask if you want to save the model when you hit start printing. This thing is so simple and easy to use. There we go. Preheating. Printing complete. It's done, boys. Yeah, look at that. That works great. Nice. So let's try uploading a custom model here, STL format. So I'm looking for a Fiero model, and I see they have these little buttons. Yeah, that's a neat idea. I mean, look at everything that you can make. Stuff you can't buy for an obsolete car, like my Fiero. Trim clips, you know how hard it would be to get that? It'd pay for itself. And I like Thingiverse because everything's free. There's so much stuff, and there's pages and pages and pages. And you can leave a tip. This is SE model, so we'll do that. Drag the file in. Added successfully. Let's see if it's on my phone. See if it's in my models. Oh, look at that. Huh. Let's resize this a little bit. Hopefully that'll fit. Start print. And we'll save it. Building this little skirt. This one looks a little more complicated. This one's definitely going to take a little longer. But it's taking up the whole pad. So this is probably going to be the biggest model you can print on the base. Height-wise, it has a lot of height though. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Looks like something happened. That don't exactly look like a Fiero. Maybe with icicles on it. It's done. Took several hours. Wonder what caused all that. Weird. Some of that stuff might come off. Huh. It is coming off. I'll keep picking away at it. See? Oh, maybe it did come out alright. Let's see if I can clean it up. So it really didn't come out too bad. I had to clean up them wheels a little bit. Maybe when I squeezed it and compressed it in the program, maybe it kind of messed it up a little bit because the wheels look a little bit oval. I gotta clean that up. You know what? It worked. If you're looking for something super easy to get into 3D printing, it's compact, it's quiet, it doesn't smell, so easy to set up, so easy to use. It's really just a few clicks and you start printing. So if you like what you see, I have all the information in the description below, and thanks for watching.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products to use are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.